What if selling your property from hundreds or even thousands of miles away was actually easier than selling it if you lived right next door? It sounds completely backward, I know. Most absentee owners I talk to are bracing for a nightmare. They're convinced the sale will be stressful, complicated, and wildly expensive. They have these visions of booking last-minute, overpriced flights for emergencies, trying to boss around contractors over the phone, and feeling totally powerless over one of the biggest financial decisions of their lives. But I'm going to share the little-known secret that the most successful absentee sellers use. It's not magic, it's a strategy. They tap into 3 hidden advantages that you already have just by being an out-of-town owner. And when you use them the right way, they can turn what you think is a massive headache into a smooth, streamlined, and very profitable sale. The anxiety is real. Let's be honest about the stress. When you own a property you don't live in, a rental, a vacation home, an inheritance, just the thought of selling it can be paralyzing. The what ifs start piling up almost instantly. The distance feels like your biggest disadvantage. But here's the truth. That distance, if you reframe it, is your greatest asset. The secret isn't about working harder to close the gap. It's about using your unique position. Successful absentee sellers don't see their situation as a handicap. They see it as an opportunity to run the sale like a business. And you can too. It all comes down to a 3-step framework that turns your perceived weaknesses into your greatest strengths. Step 1, your secret weapon, objectivity. Your first and most powerful advantage is objectivity. Because you don't live there, you aren't emotionally tangled up in this property. This is a huge financial advantage. Think about a typical homeowner. They have memories in every room. The holidays, the kids' birthday parties, the sweat they put into the garden. That sentiment makes it incredibly hard for them to make logical, business-first decisions. They overprice the home because of what it means to them, not what the market says it's worth. They take a low offer as a personal insult to their home and their memories. They'll fight over a tiny repair request because they can't believe a buyer would dare find fault with the place they love. You don't have that problem. As an absentee owner, you're way more likely to see the property for what it truly is, an asset, an item on a balance sheet. This emotional distance is your superpower in a negotiation. When your agent shows you the market data, you can look at the numbers and price your home to sell from day one, which is the single most important factor for a quick and profitable sale. You won't be tempted to tack on an extra $20,000 for good vibes. When an offer lands in your inbox, you evaluate it based on the facts, price, terms, and the buyer's finances. You're not offended. You're analyzing a business proposal. This lets you negotiate strategically, not emotionally, which almost always leads to a better, faster deal. And when the inspection report comes back with a list of repairs, you can calmly weigh the costs and benefits. You'll ask, does it make financial sense to fix this? Or should we just offer a credit? Instead of yelling, how dare they say my back deck needs work? This objectivity is the first secret. You have to lean into it. Recognize that your distance gives you a clear-headed perspective that other sellers would kill for. Don't try to manufacture a fake emotional connection. Embrace the detachment. It's your key to making smarter, faster, and more profitable decisions. Step 2. Your boots on the ground. The second advantage is that your situation practically forces you to delegate, which is the best way to guarantee a stress-free sale. Since you can't be there to do everything yourself, you have to find someone who will be your boots on the ground. This is where you hand the reins to a single point of contact, what I call the agent of your sale. And that person, without question, must be a skilled local real estate agent with proven experience managing sales for remote owners. Hiring the right agent is the most important decision you'll make. This isn't just about finding someone to stick a sign in the yard. For you, the agent is your project manager. Their job is to own every single logistical detail, so your only job is to get updates and make the big decisions. Here's what it looks like. Before your property is even listed, you'll have a detailed virtual Zoom meeting. Your agent should present a full plan covering everything. First up, property prep. You don't need to fly in to manage painters and plumbers. A top agent has a network of trusted local vendors. They'll get you quotes for everything, from deep cleaning and staging to landscaping and repairs. They will coordinate access, oversee the work, and send you before and after photos and videos. Your only role is to approve the plan and the budget. Next, marketing and showings. A great agent today won't just rely on pretty photos. They'll commission a professional virtual tour or a 3D walkthrough so buyers can explore every inch of the home from their laptop. This is key for attracting serious buyers and weeding out the tire kickers. If the property is vacant, showings are actually easier because there's no residents scheduled to work around. Your agent manages the lockbox, gathers feedback, and sends you a neat summary. Finally, communication. Your agent is your information hub, your eyes and ears on the ground. They need to give you regular, detailed updates on showings, market feedback, and any hiccups that pop up. You should never have to chase them down for information. In fact, a good agent will call you every 1 to 2 days to give you a status update. The secret here is to give up control of the tasks, but keep total control of the decisions. Too many absentee owners try to micromanage from afar, which just creates frustration for everyone. Instead, your job is to hire the right agent and then let them do their job. You set goals and give the final yes or no, and they handle the rest. This is how you get your time and your peace of mind back. Step 3, your digital finish line. The days of flying across the country just to sign a stack of papers are over. In 2026, remote closings aren't some quirky alternative. For many, they're the new standard. The tech is here to handle nearly every final step of your sale digitally, securely, and legally. So, what does a remote closing actually look like? First, signing documents. Most of the paperwork you'll see, contracts, disclosures, offer agreements, is handled with secure e-signature platforms. You'll get an email, log into a secure portal, and sign everything right on your computer or phone. These digital signatures are legally binding and create a perfect paper trail. Second, notarization. This used to be the biggest headache. You'd have to find a U.S. notary or go to an embassy if you were overseas. Now the solution is remote online notarization, or RON. With RON, you hop on a secure video call with the certified notary, you verify your ID on camera, and then you digitally sign the documents while they watch and apply their electronic seal. It's fast, secure, and widely accepted. And finally, Getting paid. The money is all handled electronically. The buyer wires their funds into an escrow account. Once the deal is done and all the digital ink is dry, the title company securely wires your proceeds directly into your bank account. You get a confirmation email and the deal is officially closed. The advantage is obvious. Technology erases distance. It saves you the time, money, and the stress of traveling for a 30-minute meeting. A tech-savvy agent will walk you through this with confidence, giving you the final piece of your proof that your sale can be done smoothly from anywhere in the world. If you're an absentee owner feeling overwhelmed by the thought of selling, I hope this has shown you that a stress-free sale isn't just possible, it's likely, with the right game plan. My team and I specialize in this exact process. We act as that agent for clients all over the world. If you want to have a no-pressure chat about your property and see how we could build a custom plan for you, call or text me at 213-284-2803. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment below. We are certified home stagers and certified interior decorators. Want free help staging your house and getting up to $50,000 more than your home is worth when you sell? Type free staging in the comments and I'll send you a free presentation that covers exactly how we do it.